For it. It's a parade inside my city. Yeah. Cleveland, this is for you.
All right, y'all, let's get straight into it, man. Hey, man, welcome to the Throwdown, man, episode 153. I'm your host, Ben Bradley from the block, wherever you want to call me, man. Here with another episode, basketball episode today, man. It's gonna be a little nasty today. I'm not even gonna hold you. Now people want to pull it. That is crazy.
Yeah.
It's always right when it starts.
Right. I knew it, bro. I knew it.
It happens every time.
Oh my god!
It happens every time, bro. Every time.
But yeah, man. Lacking, bro.
But yeah, man, I know it's gonna be nasty today. We're gonna be talking about the top 10 point guards of all time. It's gonna be a little nasty, you know what I'm saying? But we here. Yo, Maddie, what's up, man?
Oh, what's going on, man? Just doing good here. Beautiful day in Florida today. I'm just ready to talk some ball, man.
All right, bet. Kerry, what's going on?
Be advised, feelings will be hurt today. I hope people don't get mad at me. But
yeah, real negative. We're gonna get real negative.
Real negative, yes, sir. Yo, Casual, what's going on?
You know, it's just a wonderful day here in Houston. Birds are flying. The sun is out. Humid. I think I saw a car crash over here to work, but everything else is fine. Everything else is good.
For sure. Last but certainly not least, Trey, what's going on, bro?
Oh, I'm good. Top 10 point guards. Oh yeah, it's about to get real nasty today.
For sure. Oh man. But before we get to the top 10 point guards of all time, we gotta talk about who's the GOAT point guard, ever. Magic or Steph Curry? Maddie, I'm gonna start with you. Who you got, Maddie? Magic or Steph Curry? Who the GOAT point guard?
I got Steph Curry, man. Steph Curry is the best point guard. And I'm sorry, anybody who's still saying Magic Johnson, I think at this point it's safe to say you're just trying to be different at this point. If you still have Magic Johnson over Steph Curry in 2024, I mean, I could be a little bit nice about it and say it depends on what you value. But at the end of the day, what Curry is bringing as an off-ball player, what Curry is bringing as a shooter, as a creator on the ball, it's really starting to gap out. Plus the longevity that Curry is sustaining at this point in his career, really starting.
How long do you think his longevity is?
I'll say it. Steph Curry clears Magic Johnson all time.
How long do you think Curry's longevity is?
I think this is I would say the first real elite quality season would be 2014, and then
2014-15 season.
2013-14. 2013-14. 2015 was when it's okay, this guy's really, really up there. I think that's when he solidified himself. Because a lot of people are oh, it's just 1 year out of Steph. For example, Shea this past season, it's this was his second season averaging an efficient 30 playing good defense. So now people are starting to put him in that upper echelon because he now has the 2-year sample size. So I'd say like 2014 for a singular season was that first year where we're all like, okay, like this guy's really good. And 2015 is like, okay, we know this guy is really good. So I'd say like from 2014 to 2024, about a 10-year, I would say 10 years, we've seen a very good version of Steph Curry.
All right.
Was that about 2 seasons? It was about 10,
Wait.
about
Can I rebuttal that?
Go ahead, King.
Because, like, the thing is, I do agree. Steph, like, I don't think Steph longevity is bad. I think a lot of people saying that is dumb. But I will say this: he has missed a lot of games in his career, and I can pull back and say his longevity is not that great. So there's that coin.
It's not that great, but neither is Magic. So it's like whatever.
No, I know. I know.
Longevity is
No, I'll say it.
I'll say 30 seconds. I already started.
I'll say this about Magic. I mean, every year he was the best point guard in the league. So
that's true.
What does that have to do with anything, Karen? Come on now. We talk.
I mean, was Magic ever really the best player in basketball?
I would say 87.
Was Curry ever really the best basketball?
Yeah, I would say Curry was the best player in 2022.
No.
Yeah, you would be wrong.
No.
You would be wrong.
I would not be wrong. Why would I be wrong?
Yes, you would.
Okay, listen. 2021, sure. 2022.
Oh no, wait. Okay,
no, in 2021 he would still be wrong because Giannis was speaking.
My bad. I meant to say 2021, but I forget that was the better season. But yeah,
the year he carried them.
Yeah, the year that they didn't even make the playoffs. Yeah, I think he was the best player in the world that year.
I disagree, and I really don't think. I think it was really close, but
I thought even if they made the playoffs, I thought Steph would have been good because like we saw in the playing game, he averaged like 40 through 2 games. But
he's fantastic of an offensive player, but like, come on now, Giannis peak or Curry in 21. You taking Curry?
I'm taking Curry in 21 over Giannis.
Yeah.
There's a good argument to be made for Giannis.
It could go either way. I
just value what Curry is bringing offensively more than Giannis.
I think.
You think Giannis clear for 2021?
I think 2021 Curry, because first of all, I don't think 2021 was Curry's peak. So I think I would take peak Giannis over Curry.
Okay.
In 2021.
I ain't mad. All right. Okay. Hey, Captain, who's your GOAT point guard?
Magic Johnson.
Okay.
To be fair, I do think that it neither side clears either. But similar to the way I feel about Magic, he just didn't do it long enough. Curry just has not done it long enough. I think his prime spans around 9-10 years. That's about the same as Magic's. Do I think that Curry can be able to surpass him if collecting enough, years? Sure, but the belief starts to dwindle when I see what I saw last season. Stephen Curry not being able to maintain his level of impact through the regular season, that grows concern. But that being said, though, he's still like number 2.
Still a good player.
So, he's still number 2.
Like a top 6-7 player at the very least. So
yeah, so it's not a knock to him.
All right, Kieran, what's yours?
I got Steph Curry, but I will say this: I don't think it's a clear because again, like I think it really depends what you value at the end of the. I think for his era, if you value like Magic's transition playmaking that much compared to like Steph Curry's 3-point shooting, you probably like Magic. And if you like on-ball creators that much, it's kind of hard to say that Steph is better than Magic. But I got Steph because I do value the off-ball, but I don't really like the word clear either way. But because I feel like that word is just thrown around now. But I got Steph, and the Magic hate is just weird on TikTok recently, apparently. But
what?
No, they're saying like like Matt, like they're saying that like Magic is barely like he's barely top 10 or he's like 13 or 14. I'm just like
on an all-time list or on a point guard list?
all time in general.
If it was point guard list, that would be real nasty. But
Woo! That's
Depending
nasty.
on
No, if they had Magic 9 or 10 on a point guard list, that would actually like
depending on
I've never
how
seen
big.
that before.
I'll say this, Kieran. Depending on how much you penalize Magic for playing with another top 5 player.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Honestly,
all the way
you
down.
Hey, man, hold on. Shouldn't that be the other way around, though?
What do you mean?
wait. Hold on, Trey. Personally, if you're gonna penalize Magic, I'd rather penalize Kareem more. Honestly,
Talk about
Exactly.
it. Talk about it.
Exactly.
Talk about
That's what I'm saying. Like,
the difference between Magic
No.
and Kareem,
There's definitely people. There's definitely
The
people that penalizes Kareem as well.
Kareem gets put in these GOAT conversations that Magic doesn't. So, I don't know.
I like myself. I penalize Kareem and Magic.
Kareem in the
well, I won't
back
say I
end of the
penalize
league.
it. I won't say I penalize. I mainly penalize for the fact that Kareem couldn't.
They needed Magic.
He couldn't
to get,
dominate.
They needed Magic to get over. So.
Nah, it was like Kareem was struggling in a league that really like the ABA and NBA was split. So like the level of competition is nowhere near the other players that you're in competition with all time, and you still struggled unless you had Oscar Robertson and Magic.
I'm not an accolades merchant, but like Kareem really won one ring.
Yeah.
It's not about making. It's not about winning rings, nigga. He was missing the playoffs.
If you want to go by that, though, he was still the best player on, I would say, 3
think-
championships. So
But if you're
think
the best, did you say best player in the world, or are you saying the best player on the championship team?
on 3 championship teams is what I said.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely been the best player in the world way more than 3 times.
Hey,
I mean, he was really the best player every year. He's really the best player every year in the 70s when you think about it. But
I mean, you play with when it comes to Kareem, and the reason why some people don't, or they try to tax Kareem, they look at Kareem and they say, "Well, you played with 2 guys that are arguably considered 2 of the best players to ever play the game, and Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson."
That's nasty.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't value winning.
I'm not gonna lie.
Kieran, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Kieran, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Is Kareem winning all of those MVPs if the ABA and NBA merge as soon as he enters the league?
There's no way of knowing.
So when did he win MVP? Like he won an MVP in 1980, right?
So
I think
I know he
wins one after like.
Was it Dr. J in 1980?
No, Dr. J won in 77. So
70.
Yeah.
No. Wait. Wasn't 77 Bill Walton? No, he was Finals MVP that year.
No, I thought Bill Walton was 78, but I think personally, I think Kareem, like if the ABA was there, like the teams, he probably still win 3. I don't think he won 6 though. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Trey, who your GOAT point guard?
Well, my GOAT point guard. Oh, please, it's Steph.
Oh,
wow.
Okay, Trey. All right. Why you say Trey? I mean, why you say
because a lot of people gonna say, well, you tell me, oh, you only saying that because he can shoot. No, it's not just the shooting. It's the fact that you see most point guards, like some of them can shoot, score, but they can't play off the ball. He's the first point guard that I saw. Wait a minute, this guy can score 50, can pass the ball, and he can play off the ball.
Okay, Trey, hold on. Okay, Trey. Trey cooking. Hold on, Trey.
Wait.
Trey cooking.
Wait. He's the first point guard you could say did that?
I mean that's not true, but you know what? I'll take it.
Well,
hold on. I have to tell you this, Trey. For the first time, and you're some points that you're making, I vehemently disagree with. But for your standards,
that was a great explanation.
I am proud of you. That is a great.
Everybody, let's
W Trey.
Let's give a round of applause for Trey right now.
W Trey.
Yo, W Trey.
Now he's about to get on my nerves because he's going to say his point guards list. So I'm going to get pissed off. But
Hey,
okay.
but yeah, man. Y'all ready to get straight into this top 10 point guard list?
yeah, let's see.
Yeah. Let's go.
Who want to go first?
Should I go first?
Go ahead, Kieran.
All right. Steph Curry's number 1.
Okay.
Magic Johnson's number 2.
Okay. Cooking.
Jerry West is number 3. Oscar Robinson's number 4. Chris Paul's number 5. Steve Nash is number 6. Luka is number 7.
What?
8 is Russell Westbrook. 9 is Isaiah Thomas.
That's wild.
And 10 is Jason Kidd.
Oh, why did you need to, Kieran? That last one. Come on, dude.
That's wild.
All right, the honorable mentions is John Stockton, Damian Lillard, and Gary Payton.
No Walt Frazier?
I forgot about Walt Frazier. You're right.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to say he's definitely over Jason Kidd.
Luka, hold on.
Not gonna
I'm like, wait a minute. My thing is, Luka, come on.
Kieran, why is Luka a top 10 point guard ever?
Yeah, I gotta hear that.
Why is he the 7th best point guard ever?
I think when it comes to one of the greatest stretches from a point guard ever, I think Luka is up there. I think offensively, he's probably like a top 7 playmaker ever. One of the best pick and roll playmakers of all time. He has great contact. He has great contact and easily manipulate his defenders and find it to the open man. And also a lot of people compare him to James Harden. He's a better offense player than James Harden, in my opinion. So he has way more counters than James Harden, and also in the playoffs, he's really good as well. The only really thing that's holding back Luka is longevity, but I think all the guys before him that I mentioned, like he's better than them all the time already. So
I agree.
And I don't know. Isaiah Thomas, like, bro, that man's over.
Brother, here's what I can't stand about Isaiah Thomas discourse is that the only thing that you hear about Isaiah Thomas is he won 2 championships and he beat like Michael Jordan, Larry Bird on the way to those championships. Here's the problem though. He didn't outplay either of them. He wasn't really outplaying Magic Johnson, right? Like Isaiah Thomas, if you want to talk about playoff Isaiah Thomas, you could mention 86. You can mention 87, the years that he wasn't making the finals. He was better
It's
in the
actually
times that he didn't make the finals than the times that he did. Why are we bringing up some of his worst drops as an argument? Like some people have Isaiah Thomas top 3. That's ridiculous.
It's funny. It's funny with Isaiah Thomas because they always bring up the playoff runs, but like the championship runs, and those are his worst. Like, I mean, isn't not like 90's pretty good, but 89 is not that good at all.
No,
like,
it's not.
Literally,
And it's not even like in the regular season he was doing anything crazy either. If anybody's an accolades guy, Isaiah Thomas, you're flexing the 89 season, the 90 season. He wasn't all NBA in either of those years, but his guard teammate Joe Dumars was all NBA.
Oh well, I mean, he was like he wasn't all NBA in like 87, 88, but like he was playing at
exactly years that he wasn't making the finals, and those were his better seasons.
A lot of people like longevity, but Isaiah Thomas' longevity is so bad. He stopped being a good player by like 30.
Yeah,
not good.
It's so weird because it's like every single criteria that works for everybody.
You said his longevity is so bad
for Isaiah Thomas.
Not great.
Like the criteria for Isaiah Thomas just is different for and I still don't know why.
It's a 10-year prime. Why is it what? It's like 10, 11 years.
You think his prime is when he come in the league? 81?
It starts from 82 all the way to like 90, 92, 93. Depending on how you view that second to last season in Detroit.
I guess if you want to say that, but
yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I'm not
say his last season.
I feel you in the postseason, especially like his last 2 seasons, or like his last 2 seasons in the playoffs. It definitely was like it wasn't impressive at all. By that time, like, come on now. Come on now. He's done more than enough for him to be over like point guards like Jason Kidd. Like he's definitely done enough for that.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
he's better.
I think
He's
Isaiah
way better
Thomas.
than Jason.
I think Isaiah Thomas is better than Jason Kidd.
Yeah, so like I feel you. Like he's not
No.
not he can't be over like Oscar Robinson's Curry Magic
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Jerry West. Shout out Jerry West, but like
Big shout out.
even CP3 with his longevity, like we can't act as if it's not a conversation.
This like CP to me just does everything better than Isaiah Thomas. Like that's the thing.
I mean, yeah, Chris Paul has a better peak and longevity, and I think like it's really hard to put somebody over someone all time when those two boxes are checked off.
And like
I don't know if his peak is as high as you guys may believe. Maybe it's just me. I'm really high on 85, 86.
IT being that low is kind of
I
crazy.
will say this. I will say this. F Jason Kidd. That guy is barely top 10 or outside.
Jason Kidd is almost not top 15 for me. Jason Kidd is not.
Whoa.
Is not
Whoa!
No, I don't know about
Whoa.
that. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Listen.
Yeah.
Jason Kidd
If
is
he's
an
not in your
offensive
top
player.
10, I'm cool with that. But
Is he? All right. Can somebody tell me why Jason Kidd is better all time than Damian Lillard?
He's better all time because he to your argument, he has a longer longevity and he peaked higher.
No, he did not peak higher.
Defensively, did he not peak as the greatest guard defender we've ever seen, or arguably?
He did, but how much are you valuing that guard defense compared to Damian Lillard?
When you as a guard is impacting the game defensively, similar to some of the greatest defensive bigs we've ever seen. Yeah, I'm valuing that a lot.
Some of the greatest defensive bigs? No.
Yes.
There's not been a single guard that can match up with any of the greatest defensive bigs ever. Not even Jason Kidd.
I think Gary Payton and Jason Kidd would like to
Definitely
disagree.
not Gary Payton's barely.
And this is in an era where bigs. He was in an era where bigs defensively were the go-to for teams, and he was able to maintain a top 5 defense rather instantly.
I know, and that's why
he didn't have an all-time great defensive big. He didn't have a good rim protector.
I know. I agree with that. I agree with all of that. That's why he's at 15 or 16. He's just not good enough offensively.
Wait, you have at 16?
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. How transcendent was Dame on the offense?
It's not that Dame was transcendent. I think what Jason Kidd was doing was more transcendent. I just don't value it enough because he's.
But you value non-transcendency. Make that make sense.
Because all right. I think when you can be one of the elite offensive point guards, it could gap out being a transcendent defensive point guard. I don't think we've seen any transcendent guard defender to really say, okay, this attribute alone can put him above Damian Lillard's offense, and that's not even mentioning.
But he literally displayed it when he made it to back-to-back finals.
Okay, and what did he do? Well, what did he do in those finals? How good was that defense?
That defense actually was very well up until you go into the postseason where you're going up against Shaquille O'Neal or Tim Duncan. I'm sorry, I'm not expecting them to do very much against some of the greatest players of all time.
How did that go?
Say it again.
What did Kobe do to him?
You tell me. What did Kobe do to him? Because I don't remember him. I don't remember him guarding Kobe.
He did guard Kobe.
What did Kobe do? Did he smoke him?
He fried him. So that's the thing, is that this guard defense, like that we're gassing, like we're gassing it. Okay. Yes, you're gassing this guard defense. I agree. Jason Kidd's a top 3 guard defender ever.
I'm not gonna lie though. You're kind of gassing Dame's offense too much.
That's what I'm saying. Like you admitted it just like 3 sentences ago that you believe Jason Kidd's defense is every bit transcendent of what I described. And then I asked you, so is Damian Lillard just that transcendent of an offensive player? Because we know that's not true. And you acknowledge his offense is not transcendent. But you're saying that because he's one of the better offensive point guards in the league, that just puts him over literally like a top 2 guard defender of all time?
Yes, it does.
Okay,
It's I'm not saying that Jason Kidd was a
that's
transcendent.
crazy.
Jason Kidd was a transcendent Jason Kidd was a transcendent defensive guard, but he's not a transcendent defensive player. That's the difference.
What?
Wow.
Because he's a guard, and that's just the reality of it.
That's not that. That's your reality. I don't know.
There's 5 guys on a court. You could be a transcendent defensive guard. There's a reason why we value.
Wait.
But he's on the But he's on the team with other players, and they're like literally displaying that they're not as impactful defensively anywhere close as him. So obviously,
I agree. He was the best defender on those teams.
Okay. So if he's the best defender on that team, and they're routinely for like 4 or 5 years straight a top 10 defense, a top 7 defense, how can you say that he's not a all-time great defender? He's just an all-time great defensive guard. No, he's just an all-time great defender. It is what it is.
Okay, well, if you count like being a top 30 defender of all time, maybe.
And also, I just want to point this out for you, Kobe.
I don't consider being at the
also,
back
I just want to point this out for you. What you're looking at when you talk about Kobe smoking Jason Kidd, if he did guard him, I'll watch those games while we continue to stream. But I don't remember him like guarding him. If he did, it was like for very little moments. But Kobe wasn't really that impressive that series either. He really feasted off the free throw line. That's how he really produced.
Yeah, that's fine.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right.
Shooting 41%.
That's good. Hey, Trey. You got any thoughts about the arguments before we go to your list?
To say that Jason Kidd is not a top 10 point guard is kind of like, okay, I understand if he's not your top 10, but to say he's not top 15, that's crazy.
He was top 15. I said he was at the back end of the top 15.
On the back end.
He said 15 or 16, but anyway.
Nigga say he on the back end of 15. That's a difference
between him and.
What the hell?
Hey,
Stockton's
Trey.
better than him?
What?
Do you think Stockton's better than him?
No.
Oh, so you got
nigga.
Stockton.
So John Stockton's not even top 15.
All right, you're
what?
All right.
You know. Let's just go through each other.
Is John Stockton underrated now?
Wait.
No,
Are you underrating John Stockton in 2024?
Is John Stockton underrated?
No. John Stockton's overrated. Are you kidding me? John Stockton is so overrated.
No.
Nigga, you just took him out the top 15.
That's
underrating him.
Let me double check my list. Before I start saying that.
Do that.
You gotta say your list now, because that's crazy. I gotta see the 10. Your 10.
No, because if he has Jason Kidd at like 15, I was like, damn, is he John Stockton like 17? Like, what the fuck?
Wait a minute. Give me like 5 seconds.
Is Russell Westbrook higher than Jason Kidd to you?
What?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
I had Russ at 8, but I had Kidd at 10. So
Okay, I have Jason Kidd at 14, and I have John Stockton at 15. So I do have John Stockton top 15.
Okay.
I gotta get this list.
What's your list, man?
Crazy.
Okay, so 1, we got Steph Curry. 2, we got Magic Johnson. 3, Jerry West. 4, Oscar Robertson. 5, Steve Nash. 6, Chris Paul. 7, Russell Westbrook. 8, Luka Doncic. 9, Walt Frazier. And 10, Isaiah Thomas.
Who's 11 through 15?
11 through 15. Let me double check. 11 is. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Am I bugging? Okay, 11, Isaiah Thomas. 12, Damian Lillard. 13, Bob Cousy. 14, Jason Kidd. 15, John Stockton.
I'm sorry. If you think
Isaiah Thomas not being top 10 is nuts, and Damian Lillard being 12.
I have Isaiah Thomas top 10.
Bro,
wait, so who you said Isaiah Thomas 11?
Bob Cousy is not better than Jason Kidd, bro.
Why is Jason Kidd better?
He's a better player.
No. Why is Bob Cousy better?
Yeah, like
I
honestly,
want to hear why Jason Kidd is better before I.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. All right, nigga.
I told you.
I mean, it should be. Right?
I told you you gonna have to.
Okay. First of all, neither of them are like an offensive like absolute positive. One clears as
sure about that?
one clears as a. What? Hold on. Hold on. One clears as a defender. It's not even close.
I agree.
He's better. He has better longevity, like by a lot.
Oh no, he does not. No, he does not.
Bro, you're lying.
Relative to era, absolutely not. Bob Cousy was an all-star every single year.
Relative to era?
Yes. Longevity is relative to era.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, I'm sorry. Hold on. Respect. Hold on. Karen, let me. Okay. Yeah, because at this point, like, nigga, you just don't know. Okay. So I'll just tell you.
I don't know.
I'm about. This is not this. I promise you, this is a real. Like, I'm giving you real information.
Tell me.
Bob Cousy making all those All NBA teams, winning an MVP, and even being like top 6 in like MVP for like multiple years. The reason why that does not hold that much weight, because you said relative to era, and that's the part that triggers me. Because relative to era, the competition wasn't allowed to be in the league because the league was forcing, one, they weren't allowing that many black people in the organization.
In the early 50s.
And then two,
yeah, you're right.
No, and he played in the early 50s to the early 60s. Okay. And then by the time we get to the 60s, they were allowing black players in, but they put a strict rule of you had to go to school for 4 years before you were able to come in, or you had to play for like a prior league, like the Harlem Globetrotters. So that's how Bill Russell got into the league, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So when Bob Cousy is dominating, the competition isn't as stiff because those players that actually could have been the competition for him weren't there.
Yeah.
Versus Jason Kidd.
I'm not going to tax him for that, though. That wasn't his fault.
I mean, it's not taxing them; it's contextualizing their play.
You can contextualize it, but still, you would be taxing him for that, and it's out of his control.
You can call it what you want to, but like we do it for everybody else. We do it when we talk about Kareem's dominance. When we do, because if you didn't do that, then Kareem Abdul-Jabbar would be the greatest player of all time, and Bill Russell would be probably like top 3. So
I have Bill Russell at 4, so I'm consistent.
Okay, but Kareem would be the greatest player of all time. So
why would that be?
Because he was dominating in not just the 70s, he also translated it to the 80s. He has more MVPs than like close to anybody.
That's not my criteria.
He has 5 championships. He has he's in the record book as like top 3 universally. Like the nigga is like, he's like Jesus when it comes to like statistical things. And you can't say you don't care about stats because you've been pointing stats out since you joined this panel. So like
I don't even use stats like that. I
you actually do. You really do. But even still. Wait.
What have any of my arguments been based off of stats? I'm like
when you talked about when you talked about the whole Kyrie Irving video, which you can find on my channel, by the way. When you were talking about the whole Kyrie thing, you were talking about him being a better, a more often finisher. He finishes around the bucket more often than Jimmy Butler, and you pointed towards a statistic. So you did.
Wait. No, I did not. I pointed towards what I saw from Jimmy Butler. That's not true.
Okay. You can go to the video. The video is literally on my YouTube channel.
To the rim
I'm not telling you this for you to. It's not a back and forth. You can just go to my YouTube channel.
No.
Even still,
right? It's not a back and forth.
Even still. Even still. That's steering away from the actual conversation. I'm telling you,
but you're lying though. Trying to
Bob Cousy. I'm telling
you, you're lying. I'm going to call you up.
Nigga, just go to my YouTube channel. You can literally point it out.
I've never been on. I don't know if you have a show. I've never been on.
That's fine. Okay, that's nigga. I literally clipped this past show and I put it on my channel. So you
Okay,
can
but
go
I
ahead
never
and look
used
at it.
stats.
Even still,
I said
okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's neither here nor there. Don't really give a shit.
perfect. So,
Okay,
perfect.
I'm
So
telling
don't say
you
that I
about
use
Bob
stats when
Cousy.
I don't.
Okay,
I
okay,
don't
okay,
use
okay.
stats.
About Bob
Sideways.
About Bob Cousy, nigga. I'm telling you, it's not as impressive for you winning all NBA first team when your competitors is respectfully fucking Bob Pettit, George Mikan.
Those guys played two different positions.
Nigga, nigga, if that's your team, that's the team he was on, was it not?
What do you mean if that was the team? It was the team he was on.
Okay,
Those
if
guys,
he was
those
on the
guys are-
same team,
You just named
okay,
two
fuck it.
big
Okay,
men to a point.
okay. Fuck George Mikan, fuck Bob Pettit, Neil Johnston, Bob Davis.
That's another center. You're naming bigs.
Nigga, those are not bigs. What?
Those are all big
guards.
men. Bob Pettit's a power forward. George Mikan's
Nigga,
a center.
I just said Neil Johnston, Bob Davies. Answer that.
Bob
Are
Davies
those
was
the
a point guard.
caliber?
There you go. You named
Are those
the
nigga, bro? Stay focused. Neil Johnston,
saying that
Bob Davies.
Casual.
Neil Johnston, Bob Davies.
Neil Johnston is a big man. He's not competing for all NBA teams with a point guard.
Nigga, Bob Davies.
Okay, yes, Bob Davies. There you go.
Nigga. Okay, answer that one, nigga. You got to piss me off. Answer that one.
What do you mean answer that one? Bob Cousy was better than Bob Davies.
Nigga, is Bob Davies the same level of competition as what players like Jason Kidd is going against?
No, I've admitted multiple times. Jason Kidd has.
Okay, so then what the fuck
I
are
just
we
don't
talking
tax him
about?
for it. That's the difference. The gap between Bob Cousy and the other point guards in the 50s, no matter how much you contextualize it, is bigger than the gap between Jason Kidd and the point guards in the 2000s.
Hold on.
Okay, no, stop.
Wait.
No, stop.
I get it.
So then, no, stop.
Wait.
So then,
Casual.
no, nigga, wait. No, stop. So then, make Dolph Schayes your fucking top 10 center of all time.
He's not even a center. Why do you keep getting these positions wrong?
Nigga, I just said power forward of all time.
You said center.
Make him, nigga. If you would have shut the fuck up, you would have heard me correct myself. If you would have shut up, you would have heard me correct myself.
Did you not just say
I said
center,
powerful. And actually, since you want to be technical, no. If you want to be technical,
it's all about
stupid ass
technicality.
nigga.
Basketball is a technical sport.
No. He played power forward and center for his career. So now what?
He's listed as a power forward. He's a power forward. Okay.
Okay. No. He's listed as a power.
Okay. So you tell me. Okay. So you know my criteria.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with this nigga because this nigga about to piss me off right now.
Casual. You are an expert on my criteria.
Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me.
Hold up. Casual.
Stop talking to chat.
You are an expert on my criteria.
He is listed as a power. He is listed as a power forward. He is listed as a power forward and center.
Played center for a couple seasons. That's awesome.
I'm not, nigga. You do what the fuck you want to do with your list.
Okay, but
all I'm
casual,
telling you is
you're saying that I should have Dolph Schayes top 10 all time. Why should I put Dolph Schayes above Larry Bird? You tell me, since you know my criteria.
Nigga, I said top 10 power forward center all time.
He is a top 10 power forward of all time.
Is Larry Bird? He's a top 10 power forward all time to you?
Name 10 power forwards better than Dolph Schayes.
Anthony Davis.
I agree.
Okay, Tim Duncan.
I agree.
Charles Barkley.
I agree.
Karl Malone.
I agree.
Dirk Nowitzki.
I agree.
Kevin Garnett.
I agree.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I agree.
Larry Nance.
Stop trolling.
No, I'm dead ass.
You think Larry Nance was better in his era than Dolph Schayes was in his era?
Nigga, yes. What the fuck? Do you know? All right. Do you honestly know about Devin about Dolph Schayes?
Yes, I do know about Dolph Schayes.
Okay, what was his game?
Okay, so he was a power forward and he was great at positioning himself down low in the post. He was like, you're asking me a question, then you're going to laugh at the answer. Why am I wrong?
You're wrong because his game was actually purely in the mid range.
Yeah, it was in the mid range, but he was the problem with him shooting because it had nothing to do with the post. Actually, that was his limitation. That was why it was not his limitation.
That's why. Okay, if it wasn't his limitation, then why is the majority of his shot production not around the rim? It's primarily around the mid range.
It is around the mid range, but I was getting there.
No, but that means his game isn't predicated on the rim.
Himself in the post, he's great at positioning himself.
No, he was not great at positioning himself in the post.
Okay, why not?
because one, he was very thin framed, and then two, he shot more. He just shot more mid ranges. Like I don't know what to tell you. And even further than that, he really wasn't good at that thing. He just was shoot. He wasn't that good of a mid range shooter. Dude shot like 38%.
Okay, but what do you think the league average was back then?
The league average at that time was
probably lower than that, right?
It was like no, because by that logic, then I'm guessing then you would have to put a player that played much lesser years and what's my guy's name? Bob Pettit.
Yeah, Bob Pettit's ahead of him too, yes.
And George Mikan.
Well, George Mikan's a center, but
no, but I mean, power forward. Both of the, I want you. Okay,
I don't rank George Mikan as a power forward. He's a center.
Damn. No, it doesn't matter about you ranking them power forward center. Nigga, they all play power forward and center.
Okay, but on the
at
all-time
that time, there was not the
I'm
positions
not
weren't
put
set in
George Mikan
stone.
on it. That's the
Do you have Elvin Hayes ranked above Dog Days?
No, I don't.
What?
Right.
Wait. I have a
Why not?
No, I have a question.
Kevin McHale?
Nigga, Chris Webber is better than him, by the way.
Wait.
I'm taking Dolph Schayes over Chris Webber.
Wait.
You're chatting. All right, nigga.
Dolph Schayes over Chris Webber any day.
I have a question.
For their errors, yes, I'm definitely taking Dolph Schayes. What are we talking about?
Wait. I have a question for Matt.
We've given him too much time.
Hold on.
I'm giving him too much time.
I still haven't heard anybody tell me why.
I actually have a question for Matt. I'll
give you your answer as soon as Kieran finishes.
I'm not gonna freak out. I'm not gonna.
Dolph Schayes even better than Pau Gasol?
Dolph Schayes isn't even better than Zach Randolph.
But casual is crazy because you've been saying that you know my criteria. Do you think I got Zach Randolph over Dolph Schayes in my criteria?
Time out.
Relative to Aaron, no, you can't even say that.
Hold on.
Nigga, I'm telling you that he's not as skilled as Zach Randolph.
Look, casual.
Let me ask this question.
No, go ahead, Kieran.
All right. Okay. How are you going to say that you can't fault him for competition? You do relative to era. You say, like, Bob Cousy's competition is, like, what, like, or no, compared to his competition is, like, way better. But you have him at 12. That makes no sense.
What do you mean?
Because wouldn't you argue that the competition for wouldn't you argue that the competition is better, like relative to competition, like, Bob Cousy's like way better than a lot of point guards.
Yes.
Rudy Tomjanovich is better than Dolph Schayes.
No. I'm just saying, wouldn't he? With that logic, would he not be better than Russ, Steve Nash, or any of those guys?
Why would he be better than Russ?
You just explained it, bro.
Because
as a basketball player.
Wait, no.
Nigga, as a basketball player,
wait, casual. Hold on. Because one, Russ was never the best point guard in the league. Bob Cousy was. And two, like, bro, like, if you value that, he should be over him.
No, I don't think you get it. Okay, so Bob Cousy, yes, he was the best point guard. You could argue certain years that he was a top 3 player in the league. For Russ, he's not going to have that many.
And
because of what? No, it's Kieran.
Because the competition is more stiff, and I completely acknowledge and agree with that. But at the same time, the impact,
you understand that competition differs, nigga.
Listen. You could be the best player in the world one year, but it doesn't make you automatically better than the 3rd best player in other years. There's levels to it. It's just a matter of
if you understand that the degree of difficulty wavers, then why the fuck are you not holding the same standard to Jason Kidd? Jason Kidd quite literally was the best point guard up until like 2004. Who was better than him?
Who was better than Jason Kidd?
Who was better than Jason Kidd as the point guard spot from in the early 2000s?
From like 2001 to 2004.
Yeah, no, nobody. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so what the fuck are we talking about?
I don't think you heard what I just said, Casual. You can be the best point guard in the league for X amount of years, but there could be guys who are the second best, the third, maybe even the third best point guard in the league in other years, and still have more impact than you because what they're doing.
But that would be because it's more stiffer competition.
However you want to say it. Yes, you could say that it's because.
Okay, so if it's much more stiffer competition at that point, bro. Hold on, I keep on giving you chances. Nigga, if player A is in a league with a point guard competition, to be quite frank with you, is non-existent versus the point guard who's going up against players that are either the caliber of them, if not playing on much more stiffer teams, and they're still not just exceeding expectations, but they're like dominating in their respective right, defensively, specifically for Jason Kidd.
For Jason.
What are we talking about?
What I'm saying is, yes, you could say that Jason Kidd dominated the defensive side of the floor more, but at the end of the day, I'm valuing what Bob Cousy is bringing offensively over.
What is he bringing offensively, bro?
He does nothing better offensively. He does nothing better.
Bob Cousy is one of the all-time great transition point guards. That's a fact. He had an all-time great handle. That's a fact. He was good at getting to the basket. Now I will say he wasn't the best finisher in the world, but let's not gas.
He's actually a bad scorer. Like he's actually
a terrible scorer.
He's not a terrible scorer, and even still, Jason Kidd wasn't a great scorer either.
So wait, I just have a
wait. Isn't Jason?
But who? Hold on. But who is the no? Stop Karen. Who is the better passer? Who's the better passer between the two?
Better passer, Jason Kidd. Better playmaker, Bob Cousy.
Is it no?
Oh,
you're hilarious. If neither of them niggas can score efficiently, what is there for you to be able to play make it? All right, nigga, stop. Whatever. And the other person clears defensively.
And also, by the way,
you're gonna ask a question.
Keep going.
I'm sorry. By the way, Jason Kidd he's one of the best defensive transition point guards ever, too. And because
I'm saying offensively in transition.
Hold on. You do realize that most of their offense came from transition because Jason Kidd was creating the plays for them in transition.
Was he better in transition than Bob Cousy?
No, but that's not the no.
He actually is.
Casual. You're just disrespecting that entire era, and I understand you have different criteria.
It's not disrespect. It's not disrespect.
Listen.
No. Hold on. Stop, Karen. Stop. Wait, it's not disrespecting that era because if you say the right names from the 60s, I might actually agree with you.
I don't value Bob Cousy in the 60s that much. That's the problem.
Oh well, I mean, shit, it wasn't much it wasn't that much to care for. Nigga.
He played 3 years. He played 3 years in the 60s. Let's be
alongside the greatest defender of all time. That's what he did. He was able to play with the greatest defender of all time, and was able to benefit off of his defensive excellence because that offense was shit.
It was that offense. That offense was not that good when Bill Bob Cousy.
When Bill Russell was on that team,
those offenses were good.
Nigga, what were you?
Those were good offenses before Bill Russell got there.
No, they weren't. What do you think the Boston Celtics were? What
top 3, top 4 offense in the league before Bill Russell got there.
They were third his rookie season, second the second season. They were first his third season. After that, they proceed to struggle to get past being like the 4th best offense. And this is in a league that's 8 teams. This is 8 teams.
Hey, Trey. Trey.
Jason doesn't anchor offense.
What's your top 10?
Oh my God! And it gets worse.
No.
Brandon, these things are struggling to get past.
No.
As a team.
Okay.
Wait. If you're looking after 57, it's going to be bad.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this real quick. Do I think Jason Kidd is better in transition? No, but it's not big as gap compared to the defensive gap. That's what I was trying to say.
I agree with that. No. I agree with that. But just because there's a bigger gap between somebody, it doesn't mean that I can't value something more when what you're doing is more important.
Yes, that's quite literally what that means.
For a point guard, it's more important to be a better offensive player than it is a defensive player. Does
No,
defense
but like
matter?
again,
Absolutely, it absolutely does. But at the same time,
in a general sense, he's absolutely right. In a general sense, he's absolutely right.
But
offensively, you need to. Offensively, it is offensively. It's
offense.
No, but
offensively,
I agree with that. I agree with that. Offensively, Bob Cousy is like it's not that big of a gap between the two, and then defensively, it's a historical gap. Like it's not like a substantial gap. It's not a big gap. No, it's a historical gap on the defensive end, and it's a historical gap on the passing front.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that Bob Cousy's better at nothing defensively than Jason Kidd. I completely agree with that. Offensively, though, I still value, even if it's a smaller gap between the defensive gap, I'm going to value that offensive gap more. So
it don't matter how good of a defender you are if the other point guard is just slightly better offensively. You're
he's not slightly better offensively. He's comfortably better.
He is. No. He's and I'm being generous giving you slightly. I'm being very generous because that nigga was in a terrible era. That nigga was playing segregation ball. And that nigga was playing segregation ball, and he managed to give you 37%.
This is where you need to respectfully disagree with me now, because now you're just disrespecting the entire era, even though what you're saying is objectively right.
Respectfully, the 50s is nothing to be respectful about. No, especially as a black man.
It's basketball.
No, there's nothing to be respectful about.
Basketball. That's the issue.
No. You okay. I urge you to do your homework, because the shit that they were doing in the NBA, the collusion.
I agree.
The guarding, the
I agree. It wasn't right. I agree. It was not right. I agree. But the players who have nothing to do with it.
Okay. So do you?
I'm going to tax the commissioner. I'm going to tax the coaches, the owners who are tolerating that. The players got nothing to do with it. So of course I'm not going to tax them.
Do you know that Bob Cousy was a part of the gatekeeping?
Okay, so damn.
God damn.
Matt, stop talking, bro.
Boy, that was a bow right there.
Wait. Oh. Hold on.
And if you want me to explain, I will happily.
I didn't hear what he said. I was like,
wait.
Did you know
what happened?
Did you
what
know
did he even?
Bob,
wait. Hold on. Time out. I don't mean to cut you off. What did you say? Because I was lagging.
I'm about to repeat it again. Did you know that Bob Cousy was a part of the gatekeeping?
Tell me.
Wait, so you're telling me Bob Cousy had to be racist to be good?
That's correct.
Hey, Trey.
Listen, I don't know what. Like even if Bob Cousy was racist, it doesn't change his ability.
Hey man, I know. I'm just enjoying the show.
I learned something.
No, it's crazy because when you look up Bob Cousy and what he was trying to do back then, it's the exact opposite of what you're saying. But that has nothing to do.
I'll tell you what, brother. I will send you.
I just want to let you know I'm not going to listen because it has nothing to do with basketball.
I will take no. I will drop the link, and I want you to watch this documentary. It's a summary of the 50s and 60s, and not just what Bob Cousy did, but also how Bill Russell, shamefully, by the way, left Wilt Chamberlain out to dry as soon as he was asked questions about Wilt Chamberlain being a winning player. And this is during the time where racism was still very, very it was still very, very apparent. Like these are some serious things that they were dealing with. I know you don't want to talk about basketball. You don't want to talk about the things that lended a hand onto the basketball court, but those are the actual things that people are dealing with. So when I'm telling you that Bob Cousy is in it, let me finish. When I'm telling you that Bob Cousy is benefiting from an era that is just literally gatekeeping black players and talent from being able to play, and even further than that, he was actually contributing. He was actually contributing to it. You should not be sitting there saying, "Yeah, but I don't care about it." No, those are things you should care about. But we're different, nigga. We're different.
You could just make it.
We're different people.
Casual. You're going way too far with this. Listen, but no. Bob Cousy was against all that stuff, regardless. And either way, even if let's just say you're completely right about all of this stuff, even if it was the opposite, and that he was fighting against that stuff, he couldn't change that if he tried.
And that's just the reality of it. And that's unfortunate. Because
when he actually hold on. So when he actually decided to finally push for it in 57, when he actually decided to lend a hand towards pushing the NBA to creating some level of structure to allow black players into the league, he couldn't have did that sooner? Or what is that? What is that?
You would need to bring that up with him.
He went to church. He went to church,
or
what happened?
Bring that up with him. Don't bring that up with me. I can't speak for another man.
Oh, okay. But you hear caping for him though. But you hear caping for him though. Oh, okay.
As a basketball player, yes, because you know what that translated in 57, the same year that you're saying that he was trying to push more of these guys into the league, he won the MVP. So what are we talking about?
How many championships did he win before Bill Russell came to the league?
0. I don't care about championships. You know that's not a part of my criteria. You know that's not a part of my criteria, though.
Okay.
He could have won 0 championships.
So he must have not. So he must have not been benefit. So he must have not been benefiting. He must have not been benefiting. Okay. He was still a loser. He was still a loser.
Yes, he was a loser before he got Bill Russell, and that's okay. I don't care. Was he not still the best point guard in the league? And everybody knew it.
We're praising racist losers.
All right, y'all.
It has nothing to do with racism.
That was a great segment. I ain't gonna lie. That was a great segment. Funny segment. Great segment. Hey, Luis, Chris, what's going on? Welcome to the show.
I'm just having a good time, man.
What's good, son?
I just saw Casual go, you know what I'm saying? That nigga down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, good seeing Big Bro cook, man.
Hey, let's get down to the business, man. Let's get back to the business. Trey, what's your top 10 point guard list of all time?
Top 10, of course, 1 through 5. 1 through 5 is easy. It's the 6 through 10 I had a tough time with. 1 through 5, Steph, Magic, Oscar, Jerry West. Pete. The here's where I kind of.
It was number 5, though.
6.
It was 5.
I'm gonna put AI. I'm gonna put AI in 6.
Wait,
oh
what?
Lord! Oh Lord! Oh nah!
Well, he a shooting guard though. AI 6.
Yo, Chris, you ugly as
Stockton,
shit.
Stockton at 7.
My bad, I can't cuss on you.
Kid 8.
You know how you is.
Okay.
You ain't the only one looking great.
Nash 9.
If you're on BB, just say that. Anyways, continue.
And in damn. Do I really wanna? I got Oscar Robertson at 10.
Oscar. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said you had Oscar at 3. Did I hear that wrong?
I thought did I say that? I'm confused right now.
I heard Oscar twice.
Yeah, Oscar, I think at 3.
Yeah, you're right. I had Oscar at 3.
Yeah, you need one more.
He
says
I'm gonna put Westbrook at 10.
Okay. All right. Casual. What's your list? Top 10.
Hold on. Come back to me.
I can read my top 10.
Go ahead, Luis.
I can't name 10.
I got no order. I just thought about the 10 that came to mind. So I got Magic, Steph, Nash, CP3, Jason Kidd, Russ, IT, Big O, Jerry West, and Luka. I think Luka did enough.
Ooh, Luka top 10. Yeah, because Kieran said he had Luka. I think he had Luka like at 7.
I had Luka at 7 too. So like that's
Luka is just Luka, bro. Like he's just that guy, bro.
Okay. All right. And Luis, who's your GOAT? Your GOAT point guard?
Honestly, bro, I hate that debate because like I don't want to give a specific name because it to me is between Magic and Steph, and I just hate that debate because people like to downgrade one to uplift the other, but they're both 1A, 1B, bro. Magic and Steph.
Okay. All right. Chris, who's your GOAT point guard and your top 10 list?
I don't really have a top 10 list. I have a 5, but GOAT point guard Curry.
Okay.
Fuck, I can't even think of
Surprised
10.
your ass ain't say Trey Young with your
Man, something.
No,
Surprised you say Mario.
JJ would
Chalmers, bro.
unironically say that.
Bro, I
Surprised you
would
have
have say Mario
What?
Chalmers. I would have said Mario Chalmers before Tim Hardaway.
Oh,
I say Tim Hardaway before Mario Chalmers, man.
Mario Chalmers. Ew.
I love
Bro,
Mario
yeah.
Chalmers. Man.
Mario Chalmers has
I
good
mean, he was the
aura, bro.
point guard. He was the point guard. That got
Bro,
cooked by.
I say
I
Norris
mean,
Cole.
yeah,
Mario Chalmers is top 50.
yeah, top 10, but top 10, that's nasty, dog.
Top 50 is pretty nasty.
I mean, Parker low key killed him, but ain't gonna say no too much. See ya. My bad, Luis.
Next one, at least Goran Dragic on your ass. But
Curry, Big O, Magic, no order. Curry, Magic, Big O, Nash, Russ, Luka, IT, Nash.
You say Nash already.
Oh, I said Nash already. Fuck.
Yeah.
Who am I
This was
missing?
no order, right?
Yeah, I can't even think of it.
You can still put like Jerry West in there.
Oh, yeah. West. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
The popular
Cool.
list. Fuck.
All right. Bet. Casual, you got yours or you?
John
got-
Morant's not gonna be in
Yeah.
this, but yeah. Let's see.
I
Chris.
feel like
All
top 10 point guards is like a much easier list to do.
Oh, wait, Chris, you want to go?
Nah, yeah.
Okay. For me, give me 1 second. My fault, y'all.
Good.
Good.
Back to the computer. All right, Magic, Curry, Oscar Robertson, Jerry West, CP3, Isaiah Thomas, Walt Frazier, Jason Kidd, Steve Nash, John Stockton.
We almost had the same list aside from two people.
And hey, man,
Damn,
read my book, man.
You're higher on Walt than me. Damn.
You said what?
You're higher on Walt Frazier than me. Damn.
I mean, is it that crazy to be that high on Walt though?
No, I got
No,
Luka high.
listen. Listen. I think Walt is great. I just don't think he's better than Nash. But that's just me. But.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. The level that he was able to go to, like on the scoring front, was like especially in the postseason, like he's going up against Wilt, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, and he's like very clearly
he's frying them definitely.
Yeah, he's very clearly like overachieving with that Knicks roster.
I don't know. Walt Frazier's like final scoring, like it wasn't even that crazy. Besides like that, the game 7 though. That's the thing.
Nah, but at that time, like you got to also remember, like the score, the way that the point guard was set up to score, especially like he was playing on the same roster as Willis Reed, who before he got hurt, that was the number one option for them, and then even Dick Barnett, like you have other reasons for you to not focus primarily on scoring. And then like Walt Frazier, and this is what puts him ahead of Jason Kidd and Steve Nash for me. He was giving you defense along with facilitating the offense. And at times he'll take on more of a scoring and facilitating role while also maintaining his defensive level. That he's basically giving you Jason Kidd production with Steve Nash production. And he's just giving you it combined.
Well, I don't think he's bringing anything close to what Nash provides offensively, but I think I see what you're trying to say.
He's not bringing like the exact. He's not bringing the impact.
No, I know what you're trying to say though. So it's like
he's bringing the production.
I get the reasoning.
Yeah,
I just would have worded it like a little bit different. That's fine.
All right, y'all. We're gonna skip to the last topic. I really want to get to this. Which team are you taking? You got the current team versus the team 90s. I'm about to put it in here. So the current, this is the team. You got KD, you got Curry, KD, LeBron, Giannis, and Jokic. And for team 90s, you got Magic, Jordan, Bird, Karl Malone, and Hakeem. Who y'all got?
I would take wait, was it 2010s or 2020s?
It's just current.
Oh, just current? Okay.
It's just current.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's current. I would take this team. I would take this team because I think it's a better fit personally.
Okay.
Yeah, same. Like
Yeah.
KD, floor spacing, LeBron,
Even
Giannis'
even
defense.
even though
Okay.
Kevin Durant and Curry as your perimeter defense. We'll see how it works, but anyway,
But who was on the? Was it the '90s? Was it Magic that I saw?
it was
Yeah,
Magic
Magic,
Jordan.
Bird, Carmelo, and Hakeem.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. If it's '90s Magic, no. Team 2000s has got that, or 2010s they got that.
Hey, relax on 90 Magic, bro. Relax.
No. 90 Magic was awesome, but like, how many quality seasons did we really see of Magic in the '90s?
No,
Like,
we're
two.
just bro. We're talking about.
If you want to get
him,
technical,
like,
well, if you want to
we
get
just need
technical,
one good season.
technical, we ain't seen any of them. We weren't alive.
Yeah, and how many productive seasons? Okay.
To be honest, we weren't even alive, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't alive, but I did go back and watch the games though.
You got to act so old head.
Hey,
Wait,
Kev,
Bird didn't play in the 90s.
He played a. Yeah, honestly, like, yeah.
We talking about Olympic Bird?
Honestly,
Yeah, bro, we talking about Dream Team, Bird, bro.
We talking about Bird with a towel on his back?
If this is current, 90 Bird is probably only better than KD, maybe, but.
Hey,
Man, can we just say peak? Can we just say peak? Man, I'm going.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Can we say?
Can
Can we just say peak? Can we just say peak teams?
I'm gonna
we
be
take
real
Carmelo
honest.
off this list too.
I'm gonna be real honest, bro.
I won't say a joke, but like,
Magic, because Magic and Bird didn't play in the 90s.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
They best versions of themselves didn't play.
Bro,
in the 90s.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Take Carmelo off with Shaq. I don't care. Like,
no, I'm gonna stand on that. Shaq was better in the 90s.
Hide the kids. My fault.
Take Carmelo off and put Antoine Walker, man. Anybody but that nigga.
Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy,
bro.
Why should say his fault?
I'm lower on Carmelo, but that has nothing to do with the off the court stuff. Like, I don't even think Carmelo is better than Charles Barkley.
I told him was finna say, and we ain't trying to get into why Carmelo shouldn't be on. We ain't trying to get into all of that.
No. I can keep it fully basketball related though. That's the thing. I'm lower on Carmelo. I don't even think
probably a minor.
That's wild.
Hide them kids, bro. Don't bring the kids.
Hey, yo, go.
Hold on. The fact that Brandon said his full name and nobody else got their full name, bro. Man, what you trying to say, Brandon, bro?
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Bro, it went Magic, MJ, Bird, Karl Malone, and then Hakeem. And then Hakeem. You notice how it was Karl Malone, then Hakeem.
Hey, that's
then Hakeem, bro.
The oldest player to get a triple double was Karl Malone.
Yeah,
Youngest
bro,
honestly,
honestly, for me, I think Barkley's better than Malone. So
I think
like
I
comfortable.
think slandering Malone right now is crazy.
Man,
no,
you defend
no, it's not crazy.
No, I'm not.
No, it's not crazy.
No, hell no.
No. Okay. Purely basketball.
It's not crazy.
Purely basketball. Charles Barkley is better than Karl Malone. Though. That's the thing. Even if you forget all the off-the-court stuff, Charles Barkley is still comfortably better than Karl Malone. I would say, bro.
Hey, Trey, who you got with it? I don't think I
know. Let me pull up the teams. Okay, so I'm gonna take Team Curry and show me the 90s team again.
That's crazy. You said Team Curry. That's so funny.
I just realized this nigga Trey got a cupcake as a profile picture.
Yeah, wait.
Is that
what?
3 cupcakes?
Yeah, wait.
I like cupcakes.
Trey.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Wait, are we talking Hootsuite EDP right now? What
No wonder he's defending Karl Malone.
Let me just break this down.
I feel like we should switch.
How y'all little sisters?
I feel like we should switch.
I'm gonna just break this down. Okay, Magic in the 90s, you know, he was still Magic, but he kind of was falling off a cliff. Okay.
Stop that narrative.
Yeah. Trey, why was that? Why he fell off a cliff? Trey, why he fell off that cliff, man?
I don't want to get into why, because
it's always off the 91. You realize in 91 second best player in the league, right?
But this whole show is cursed.
after
This is a cursed
91.
show, Brandon.
We know what happened. I don't want to get into what happened after 91 because we all know what happened after 91.
Trey Wild, bro.
Yeah, he
To
played
be
for
honest, it happened
Yeah, yeah,
before
he-
91, but he just didn't tell
He
nobody. That's
retired.
the thing.
No. He retired with dignity, and then he rejoined the Dream Team, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Brandon,
Actually,
and
bro,
did come back in
Brandon's like,
95
what the
and
hell?
15 games.
yeah, and let's see,
Brandon's like, damn, bro.
Let's see, Michael Jordan. Yeah, Michael Jordan was doing his thing, but he had one flaw in his game. He couldn't guard guards that was quicker than him or shorter than him. So, done. Bird, his back was giving out. So,
Yeah, that's his own fault.
Karl
You gonna talk about that other
Malone.
guy? Yeah.
Karl
Malone was
Malone.
showing up on WCW and getting his ass kicked. That's what was happening.
Bro,
Mm.
the team is
The
that.
only player that
Another
really
evil.
on this team, on this '90s team, that really, I couldn't really find that on him was what Hakeem.
Yeah, you could. You could if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
You sure could if you wanted to.
Great. Hey, let's what I'm about to say. Who else didn't answer?
Yeah,
Chris, did you answer?
I have a question. Why are we doing a draft? You wrong for that. You wrong for that.
What you mean? Look, I ain't feel like doing one. I'm gonna do one next week though for sure.
That's
I'm
stupid.
brainstorming about what draft I want to do. I ain't thought about
Current
nothing
team.
yet. Oh,
Man.
you said current team?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right, y'all, man. That includes the end of the show. We got any last words, man? Anybody?
Man, Maddie,
This was crazy show. This was crazy, bro.
Send Bob Cousy to hell, bro. Stop. That nigga about to get that nigga out your
Bro,
top
ain't no
15.
way you got dog shades above
Okay,
Chris
all
Bobs,
right.
bro. Ain't
Basketball
no way.
wise, if you're not high on Bob Cousy, I understand if you don't take that era seriously, but saying that the man can go to hell is crazy word, Cash.
I mean,
I
I searched
He's
the hell out.
96 years old, still going. You know what I mean?
No, I mean I don't mean it literally. I mean, get him out of your top 15. Get him out of your top 15 list.
He'll probably
you got
stay there. Bro.
Top 15, bro.
Top 12. What are we talking about?
All seriousness, Jason Kidd is he just peaked higher than Bob Cousy, even with
Oh, let's
Bob
go.
Cousy being in
Lonnie
there.
Walker just signed with the Celtics. We're winning it all.
Lonnie Walker? Oh, dang.
Yeah,
That's
Walker
crazy.
just signed with the Celtics.
Wow, how much help
Lonnie
does
Walker-
Tatum
Lonnie
need?
We're going back to back.
Yeah.
We're going back to back.
How much
Lonnie
help does
Walker's-
Tatum need? He
Lonnie
just
Walker
won a
done done these
ring.
1-year deals.
A fake
He just
one.
know how to run the team.
Back to back.
Okay. Hey, Maddie, any last words?
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. God bless. Glad to talk about with y'all.
Chris.
I'm alive.
Bro, I thought the show was at 8, bro. That's how
Just like
full
Bob
of it
Cousy, let's
is.
go.
All good, bro. All right, what's it called? John Moran's
Bro,
not top
Bob
five.
Cousy.
Yeah.
He not top 5 where? Like top 5 point guard?
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
in
yeah,
there.
he definitely isn't. He not.
Bro.
He not though.
He not.
Bro.
He not.
He in there.
It's okay though. He not.
It's okay. He
Defense
might be
Curry,
better.
Curry, Luka. I want to see. I want
Curry, Luka, Shea, Jalen Brunson.
No.
you talking about Pete?
Oh!
Not Brunson. Not Brunson.
What
Not
you
Brunson.
mean
Jalen Brunson's better.
Wait. Who
Hell
you
no.
talking about?
Hell no. Hell
What
no.
you talking about?
I
What you
said
talking
John
Y'all
Moran
not,
top.
a healthy John's not bad. No,
Yeah,
Brunson.
you're right. A healthy John's not better
Brunson.
than Jalen Brunson.
No.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right. You're
No,
right.
Brunson
You
is
said
not
it.
bad.
Absolutely.
You said it, not me.
No, we're not doing this, bro. We're not.
Why
doing
not?
Trey Young is better as well.
No. John Moran.
Is Tyrese better? Brandon, is Tyrese better?
Brandon, you do know that he's coming off of a incredibly horrible, shitty ass shoulder tear, right?
Who?
Oh no, he's
Yeah.
gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine.
I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine. I think
Man,
he'll be
He'll be
fine.
fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Zach
And who's
Easy's
the other
better.
one?
He tried to
Who's the
windmill
other one?
on somebody. He tried to try to place again.
I mean, Lewis. I'd be concerned if he's like 8 years into his prime, but he's only like 23, so I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He's not outside
he'll
of
be
finishing.
fine.
He's not outplaying. He's not outplaying like
Ja will be
Luka,
fine, but
Shea, Steph, Jalen Brunson this past year. You can't tell me that Ja is
He's
doing
not
with
better.
Jalen
He's not
Brunson.
better
Bro,
than Josh Jackson. He's not better than Josh Jackson.
Ja is on thin ice.
Unless you're taxing Ja for
Yo,
his
Ja,
I don't see why you would.
dude, Ja's on thin ice, bro. He's about to be the AB of the NBA. It's crazy.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
That's wild.
He ain't over Trey or De'Aaron Fox, and I stand on
Well,
that.
De'Aaron Fox is nasty work.
I
Better
like
than
Trey
Trey or
Young.
De'Aaron
I
Fox.
like Trey Young.
Luis, you know,
Ja over Trey, and he's over Fox.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? All the point guards we're naming, they're all better than Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, I just finished doing the list. Tyrese Halliburton like 8th. He like 8th. He's right in front of like
Bro,
Tyrese
he's like
Maxey
11 for
and
me.
Damian Lillard.
Jamal Murray's better.
Team USA point guard.
Do you think there's a world where Tyrese takes another fucking leap and pass? Oh, Tyrese, wow. Well,
I mean, shit. He did a. I think
Maxey,
he did a.
where Maxey leaps Halliburton.
Bro,
Tyrese had a stretch. Tyrese had an 18-game stretch last season. He was averaging 27, 4, and 12 on 53, 44, 88 splits. Man, if he does that for a whole season, that nigga's like a top 5 point guard.
No. But the thing is about Tyrese. Wait.
Trey.
That's Trey.
Wait. We slander Michael Jordan for not going left, but what about Tyrese? He can't go left.
Trey, you got to echo, bro. You got to echo.
Tyrese.
I mean, Halliburton had that one game winner against the Bucks, but I mean, that's something like, you know.
Luis, you got any last words?
It's a pleasure being on the show. I just want to say shout out to my good friend Danny at my wrestling school. He was one of the security guards that worked the CM Punk segment that got hit with the whip. So shout out my boy Danny. He got to work the CM Punk on Raw. He got chosen, so shout out to Danny. Proud of him. And he's actually the mid-card champion at our wrestling school, so he's doing big things.
Hey, Lee, we just about to head out, bro.
Leaf, you tired, bro? What's going on, bro?
Yeah, he look tired.
Nah, I just got off the road, bro. I had to pick up a whole bunch of shit and everything, bro. Like,
man, Leaf, you missed a crash out, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. You missed a crash out.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch the episode because I did crash out last episode. Last week, if y'all about to end it, last week, I got real pissed off with Dame. Before we went on the air, a lot of stuff was said. Maddie was here. Casual was here. Brandon was here. There was a couple of people. I think Karen was here too. There was a whole lot of stuff said about Dame that I couldn't put on the airwaves. I just would like to apologize about that.
Good.
No. You don't need to apologize. Stand on it.
No. I stood on it at the time, but the way that the just all of the color that I was bringing towards that situation.
I told that nigga if he keeps speaking about my fellow Milwaukee Bucky, I'm gonna come for his Brooklyn Nets this season.
What is that a go for?
Well, here's the thing. That I said all of that, and then Casual stood there and kind of let it happen. You know what I'm saying? So it really wasn't nothing to say. It's nothing that he could say about the Nets that hasn't already been said anyway.
Hey, Leaf, quick question before we go off here, bro. Just quick question, just rapid fire.
What's up?
Chris Webber or Dolph Schayes?
You said who?
Chris Webber or Dolph Schayes?
He probably doesn't know who he is.
Dolph Schayes from the what? What?
Okay.
Yo, come on, man. Yeah.
Relative to their era, who was better?
That's all. Hey, Leaf. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch it back, bro. Then come back and comment what you thought.
Watch it back.
I gotta
watch it from the beginning.
Yo, hold up.
Man, I gotta
get down up in here, bro.
Crazy work,
Leaf, I would tell you, it was not.
I take a week off, and motherfuckers is just throwing shit. Like they like.
Yeah, this is a once a week show. We all took a week off.
Yeah. What? It's a once a week show.
Come on, man.
Oh, nigga, I took a week off, nigga. You was here this week, motherfucker. What you mean?
Man, you talking about this episode?
You here right now? What you
just clocked in?
Yo, here for like 30
seconds. Hey, I'm gonna say it's this. Next week we're gonna have some new guests. I think my guy Mo coming in. Luis.
Yeah, baby.
Mo coming in.
Mo coming in. Oh, father of the year, Mo.
Next week we're gonna do top 10 shooting guards. We're gonna do shooting guards next week.
Baby.
Hold on. I told Brandon this with the point guard list. Oh, next week it's finna get nasty, real nasty.
I just want to say next week.
Lewis has D-Wade at 1.
Get me alone. That might be true, but I don't want to hear no Harden or AI talk over Wade. If not, I'm not showing up. I'm leaving because that's fucked up.
Hold on.
No, Louise. With all due respect, I think the top 3 all-time shooting guards are solidified. That's just me.
Should be.
You're not getting no argument out of me.
Bro, let's not disrespect Wade. Let's not disrespect Wade.
No. This ain't even about
Wade. Is top 3 solidified.
The top 3 is solidified. Now, for the old heads that want to throw Clyde Drexler at top 5, I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's fine. If you want to throw
I like Clyde. I love Clyde.
Wait. How old do you need to be an old head?
30.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm not going to say
30. You feel me?
I'm not going to say no.
Wait. No.
You're going to need to wait until next week. I'm not saying my list, but I'm 18.
Matt, I'm not going to lie. After all this stuff you say, you're an old head, bro.
Yeah, you probably.
No. I'm not. The only reason why I said 40.
You should have heard him about Don Hudson. I don't know if he was there or not with Trent show, but Don Hudson.
Shut up.
Don. No, look, nah.
I don't want to get in that
debate. We got to do the disclaimer. The only reason why I said 40 is because those are the generation of old heads that have been watching the game for at least a good 25 to 30 plus years. I have been watching basketball since '96. But they probably been analyzing basketball maybe like for the good half of 25 years. This is why I tell people tap in like another 15 years if you only been watching basketball for 10. So I'm like, all right, if you only been watching basketball legitimately for 10 years, tap in another 15 years to give an honest opinion and a thesis about era to era basketball. So don't go back and watch it.
I've only been watching basketball since like 2012. So I'm going on like 12 years.
I've been watching. That's legitimate. But what I would say to speak like in terms of candid era to era basketball, bro, tap into like another 10 years. Tap into like
watch the beginning of this stream. I definitely.
Lose your mind.
We were speaking on the 50s. We were speaking on the 50s league.
Yeah. By the way, Matty, with the article that you were referencing, Bill Russell, when Bill Russell joined the team, Cooley was like open to like collaborating with him and helping like better the team, make the team better. So like I'm not saying this to say that Cooley was just like this dog shit person that did not care about like improving the league, but like in the early 50s. Whether it was a part of it is because Cousy wasn't aware of like the effect he had on the league, but there were like opportunities he could have had of like pushing the note with Jerry West. Jerry West is also a part of this as well. They could have been able to get players like not just Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain, but players like Oscar Robertson, opportunity to be able to join the roster. It's a damn shame that like it took 53. I think it was like 1953 when
there's a reason why like they didn't want to educate guys like Cousy on why like the power that he did have. That's the thing. Like, even when you look back at like 1962, for example, I think it was Bill Russell won the MVP that year, but Wilt Chamberlain made All NBA first team over him because Wilt Chamberlain was like more of a don't quote me on this.
The numbers were just like that.
Suck up. Leaf, what the hell are you showing?
And Robert
E. Raves on the screen.
No. So what happened was this video right here got 4.8 thousand views on my page.
Oh, it got blocked.
And it got blocked at 4.8.
That's great,
bro.
I'm telling you, YouTube rules is crazy. Listen.
Wait.
What did you play? You must have played a song.
Did they block you because of copyright or something?
They might have, because I only played 5 seconds. I was on Peacock. I only played like 5 seconds of the end of SummerSlam when he looked back at Cody Rhodes. That's all I played.
Kieran,
That's all I played.
You are OD.
All I played was 5 seconds of the video. And then I paused it. I was like, yo, this is aura right here. And everybody, like, this video went crazy the first day.
Yeah, man.
Can't make this up, bro. Making a YouTube, yo, I'm telling you, making a YouTube video is like trying to make a hit record, bro. I'm telling you.
It is.
Also, guys, I want to put out there, I have come to the realization that I'll be going back to school because you guys know I'm in a workforce program. But I'll be going back to school, and I have made my decision that I'll be going into film. So I'll be going to school for film.
Hey, Luis. I like it.
Yeah. Looking forward to my next journey.
Luis, what workforce you in right now?
Right now I'm in a program called Year Up. You probably heard of it in New York.
Brandon,
too.
like nigga,
I heard of that.
I'm
in Year Up.
My little cousin is in there. He just turned
19. Like I got
it's a great program. It's a great program. They get them into like the corporate world and stuff like that. Plus they pay pretty good.
Wow, bro. Like that's a wild. Kid, any last words, man?
Chris, who you trying to riz up looking at the camera like that?
Take my hair, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Look at him, bro.
Chris trying to go out tonight.
Hello.
Yo.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
One sleeper came back to me. I got a job interview on Friday.
Hey,
so hopefully I got that job. And
you got it. What's already yours, bro?
I never thought we could underrate Jason Kidd in 2024, but Matt has do it.
I never thought we could underrate John.
Hold up. What the fuck?
I never thought we could underrate John Stockton.
Lee, you gotta rewatch it. You gotta
rewind it and watch
it. You gotta rewatch it.
You gonna lose your damn mind.
We had a Bob Cousy and
I'll say something.
Bob Cousy, Jason Kidd debate, bro.
I want to say something else.
No more time list for y'all. No more. That's it. Y'all do current list. Fuck that.
Bro, Bob
no more time list. Do current. That's it. I'm sick. No more time.
Right now and be the best player in the NBA.
What'd you say?
What?
What did he say?
Wait, you said what? Say it again.
You
said what? Say that again one more time.
Bob Cousy.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
Bob Cousy could come out of retirement today and be the best player in the league.
Come outside, bro.
All right.
Right now, Bob Cousy in his current state.
Oh, okay.
Cut your tape.
30-year-old Bron. Another shut up moment.
Shut
up.
Yeah,
come on.
Foul on the
play. Why is 40-year-old LeBron better than 96-year-old Bob?
Bro, Bob.
Yeah, you know what? I can't do this.
Bro, Bob Cousy used racism to be good. We're done with it.
Oh, damn.
That's why. Hey, Trey, any last words, man?
Man, this was a great show. I told you, Brandon, that this was gonna get nasty, and it got nasty.
You know what's crazy? Trey was here, and he wasn't even the one that was coming up with the crazy shit.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Trey was here, and nobody like Trey was here, and not even more than that. Trey gave an actual good analysis of a player.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Trey cooked tonight.
Hey. As we say,
hold on. Oh, wait.
Brandon, Caswell. In WWE terms, that's character development.
Wait. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Wait,
so because
right. Hold on, because Trey was on his best behavior, does that mean that the Kenny Award goes to Maddie today? Or?
Damn.
Bro, we gotta start.
No, we gotta change.
I'm sorry, Maddie.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
You're gonna have to hold that award proudly.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It should be the Bob Cousy Award.
No. The Kenny Award, bro. The Kenny Award has history on the channel. We gotta have a Google Doc. You know what I'm saying? Like who it goes to and shit every week.
You gotta have
and then on the last episode of the year, we tally up.
Let's make a belt, bro.
Yeah. Oh, don't play with me. I know somebody who can do that, bro. Don't play with me.
Just put like
I'm gonna be wearing that. I'm
on the belt.
On the ground.
Like
the side plate's gonna have Kenny from South Park, and then it's gonna have R. Kenny on the other one, bro. His face on it, bro.
Oh, him.
I just want to say one more thing before I leave.
No, we gotta call it the Koozie Award.
Nah, bro.
Kenny not the Koozie Award. Please don't name it that.
No. Koozie Award.
Y'all wild, bro. So I plan on being in the football podcast on this channel on September the 9th. That is the night where we head to Brazil for the Love Hurts game. That's going to be against the Philadelphia Eagles that night. And I got some good for any of y'all that's interested in parlays on DraftKings and on FanDuel. It's $25 parlay for a $25 7-leg touchdown parlay for $9,000.
Damn.
But you gotta put it. But the thing is, you gotta put it in right now. And the awards go in on the 5th. On the 5th of September, the awards for MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie, and Defensive Rookie of the Year. And all of those picks are in. So
talk about future All-Pro MVP Jordan Love,
TJ Watt.
Yeah, and
hold on.
And before I leave, just to let y'all know, CJ Stroud is probably leading the ballot for MVP this year.
And
Leaf, I mean that's a good guy.
I got one question though, dog. What color jersey y'all gonna wear? Cause y'all can't wear green over there in Brazil.
Yeah, I know. No. I know. They might bring back the all white jerseys that we had a couple of years ago. What was the name of those? It was like when I think us Kansas City, we was like went like the full color jerseys. Do y'all remember those? It was like the color scheme. It was like the one color
like the throwback.
No, it wasn't a throwback. They did something in the NFL a couple of years ago where teams will wear like one color, like one
color
rush.
Color rush.
Yeah, that's what it was. The color rush jerseys. So the color rush jerseys might be a thing that might be coming back. They tried that 35-yard kickoff or some shit for some reason, whatever that was. I ain't really like it. A lot of people didn't, but it don't seem like it's gonna stay. They might give it a couple of years to do a test one on it. But the jersey that we probably gonna wear down there is probably gonna be like all white, or we're probably gonna wear the white and gold, white and yellow type shit. So it don't really matter, man. I got us winning that game 27-21.
And then I assume Philly is gonna probably wear like all black or something.
Yeah. Philly probably gonna wear they black alternate jerseys.
Yeah, they probably gonna
bet. All right, y'all, man. For all the people here, make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Till next time.
Fuck Jason Tatum.
Bro, every corner right now can drop up.
Hey, Lee, say it for the people in the live. Two Scottie Pippins.
Listen, Scottie Pippen. Shout out to Drew Holiday, bro, for carrying the Boston Celtics, man. Yeah,
that's wild. Hey, yeah. And on that note,
big time.